To protect our own future, let's face Orochi, I guess. It's that one Pokemon. Claydol. Oh, it's also a Persona. Looks at. Oh man, what's the Persona called? It looks exactly like a Persona. It's like this, like, emerald green sort of color. I'm destroying it. I forget what it's called, but yeah, it looks totally like a Persona. Hi there. Annihilated you. Oh, hello. Some demon fangs, but I don't need. But yeah, sweet. And a golden peach. I mean, yeah, not bad. Yeah, this is a really good place to grind for money if you need it. I do not, but it is good. I just need money for the Brown Rain. I keep calling it Brown Rain. It's Brown Rage, but Brown Rain is funnier.
There's no barrier this time. And Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful, no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago. But you died too. And you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken.
Huh. Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this?
Hey, Pops! You finally came too! Now you can pretend to be human sacrifice to slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time.
What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. I have a theory. Waka is Shiranui. He does work for Orochi. Legend. We are the legend. Shiranui was a monster, or part of a monster. And after being freed from Orochi, tried to guard Orochi's... Stop and guard Orochi's return. That's my theory. That's what I'm calling it now. Let's find out.
Brace yourself, Amy. Here it comes.
Can't wait for me to be completely wrong, but that's a theory that I've got. Oh boy. That's a bad start. Barrier.
Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition.
Oh wait, but Issen's granddad said that he recognised Amy. Well, maybe my theory's wrong. It would explain why Shiranui disappeared. I don't know. I mean, besides, you know, just generally dying. Well, here we are. Was it like this the first time?
Look at me. A sake barrel.
We'll take that. Yay!
Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he had tried to eat Pops. I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it?
Did we have a castle like this the first time? Yeah, I think so, and then we fell down, didn't we? Can't remember how we fell down, but... Slightly different. I say slightly different, extremely different this time. It's so barren, it's not really a cave anymore.
Hey, isn't that... Oki?
An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold.
Ami! There's someone passed out over there. Oh no. It's Lika!
So this is the dreaded Orochi.
Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too.
Fools! How dare you stand in my way! I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary.
I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kuton shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need.
No, Oki, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back.
I care not, for Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kuton will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones.
Hey! This is bad. Asaki's not even ready yet.
Interesting. So is it going to be similar? By similar I mean exactly the same. Oh right, you feed it when its mouth's open like that. And it's like, oh, I'm super drunk now, whoa. This is so weird, because we fought this before, but it's somehow so different. Ow, that was rude. Oh, I can't, I wish I could see. This is going badly. Why is it not letting me absorb? Oh, is it because it's because I'm poisoned. Well, at least the one that was poisoning me is gone, because that one's a piece of shit. That's truly... Piss off! Boy, I sure hope I got him. God if I know. How to make it impossible to see what the fuck you're doing. Number 1. Oh, there's a snake. I'm a snake. Do you want me to just hit you, or... I want to get rid of the glorious water. That way, apparently. Yeah, this isn't going quite the same as the first time. It went significantly better the first time, I feel like. Okay, so you just hit it once to drain it. Gotcha. It's crazy, because I sort of know what happens. Or I knew what happened, but... Wow, that makes a difference, doesn't it? Jesus! They did a whole lot more. Can I just hit you or burn you? Do I remember how to beat you in any capacity? Not. Jesus, could you stop? Not really. It's been so long, I genuinely don't really remember. Does slicing you do anything? Not really. It is crazy how, like, little I remember of this fight. Like, it wasn't that long ago, but it also was so long ago. It's quite an interesting fight, because it's cool, but it's also so different from the others. Like, the others are very quick, whereas this is quite a slow fight. Not necessarily in a bad way, it's just very, very slow in comparison. Oh, I need to get you once. I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, that sort of worked. Cool. Will this work again? Okay, yeah, just about. Sweet. Actually, that worked incredibly well. All things considered, I'll take that. Right, I'll try and juggle these two at once if I can manage it. Juggling them at once is actually quite effective. Like going for two at the same time seems to work relatively well. I don't think I'm going to do well in terms of damage on this fight. I think my score's going to be quite bad. But I also don't care, because the fight's cool. Oh, what was that? Oh, hello. Bear with me a sec. I'm working on it. Oh, I didn't get him. Never mind. I tried. You can't say I didn't try, because I did. There's only 3 left though. Oh, apparently that didn't work. For reasons that I will never know. Nice. Final one to go. Let's see what you got, Orochi. This is over in a second. It's fascinating that this is just a straight up a refight, but just a harder version, sort of. I'm unsure, like, how much harder it is, to be honest, because we're more powerful now, so I don't honestly know if how much of it is different. It probably is generally harder. It probably does more damage and whatnot.
Hey, get out of the way!
Silence. Huton, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? Well, he's dead.
Okay!
Yeah, he's super dead. I don't understand. Why won't Kuton awaken? Why, Kuton? Why? Hold it right there, vile serpent.
Ami? Is that who I think it is?
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Bukonejin.
I probably butchered that.
Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi! His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least, that's what they say.
His sword, it's... What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi, style blade of truth! Good!
I missed what that said. I think will.
Never! Give! In! To! Evil! Now, for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver!
Oh my god, do I get that now? Sweet! Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thought it was powerful before, just you wait. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi, and enshrined it in the moon cave. Little Lika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kuton did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Is he gonna be Waka? he failed and cast away. He stayed in this time. Maybe. Apparently I did well for time. Yes, that.
I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi.
We know. Now will you stop repeating yourself?
I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast.
Yeah, whatever. Verbal here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika.
Oh, that can't be good.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops, you better get over here, quick! Pops!
Shiranui?
Ami?
You saved my life. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance!
Is that Old Man Ishaku?
It's so weird because they never did anything 100 years ago. We did it all. We're powerful based around a legend. Like, our power based around a legend was all false, technically.
You know, that wolf who helped Nagi, that was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi only to die yourself. Listen, is that you? Lika? It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the spirit gate anyway?
Also, what made you go for the spirit gate?
What's that?
All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there.
Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You've had a dream about two owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here?
Oh dear, it's coming.
Look, Ami! The sun! It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin! The day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years!
Day of darkness? What's that?
It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears?
Sun god? What's that?
Lika, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Izufuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of the old man Kimu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Amy. Back to Webkir as fast as you can.
Oh, can we warp? That would be quick. I think we can. That would be very quick. What do you mean, what are we doing? This is the quick way. Damn it, game. Like, that's... I understand what you're saying and what you're doing. But you're silly. You're so silly. Although I think it's put us back to the beginning of the forest. If I have to take a guess, it has. Yeah, it has. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's not as bad. I was gonna say, we've got to go through like a 20-minute forest. We don't have time for that. But I could warp there in a second. I guess we couldn't warp, Lika. I assume. Wow, that blizzard is getting super thick. Guess who can't see where he's going? Me. That's who. I have no idea what's going to happen next. It's very exciting though.
Whoa. Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost at the edge of Lauchi Lake.
Gotta run. We can do it. We can win this. We've stopped one evil, we can stop another. We've stopped Orochi twice. We can stop whatever's next. I like how I've tried to come up with like a billion reasons for Waka. Just like, oh, this would make sense. This bullshit reason that makes no sense. This would make sense because I want to understand.
Sheesh. What's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from?
Okay, get with the incantation. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar. But nobody's here. Not even Kimu or Sumiko. We can't make Lika prayer here all alone in this weather. Can't it? Where the heck did everyone go?
Do you reckon we have to go up to the top maybe? Certainly hope so. Soon find out. Either I'm going the right way, or this is a giant waste of time. But it looks like there's some white smoke up there, so I'm gonna assume it is the right way. Yeah, that thing is open. That's not good.
What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard?
It's the day of darkness. The day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waoku shrine.
What?
I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kuton sword about. And he was through this gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not.
Oh, he suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. But he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kuton sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine of Izufuji, it was Oki who came to Kimu's rescue. Huh? I thought Sumiko was the one who saved old man Kimu. Oki acted as bait so that Kimu and Sumiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as the shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against 2 demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. Sorry I yawned. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Izufuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika, we're relying on you to make this work.
Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it would help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for a mountain to come back to life.
That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Let's go, in we go. Yeah. I'm ready. Whatever the cost. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't be just a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the Land of the Darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Baoku Shrine. Wait a sec, Amy. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Well. Next time. Is this gonna be the final dungeon? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.